So there is a story also about um, how did I end up as a singer on the street. Well, obviously, I've been singing previously a lot. Um, I know a lot of opera arias and songs, etc. But I've never considered to make money with that. So it was actually done by chance because somehow I felt so very emotional and I started to sing on the street because I put a lot of money into this education of, you know, into this vocal education. So I thought it would be actually great to get some money out of it because I paid some tuition. So I started to sing actually for the first time in London, to sing on the street, and I earned my money with that. And I've been singing a lot of opera arias, and then um, after some tragedy, I will talk later about it. Um, I went on Facebook and I was typing in Charlie Chaplin because I know I'm a granddaughter of Charlie Chaplin. So I've been asking Charlie Chaplin just to pray for me and explain her that my life is somehow very unusually complicated, that something's not going right in my life. Yeah, and she probably did something, so I went to the kitchen and I opened some um, I, I opened some pin some got some tin um, yeah, and I cut myself and I was bleeding. It was just I cut my finger and my finger was bleeding like for 2 hours, and all of a sudden because it was hurting so much, um, I started to sing, and I've been singing literally without any breaks, like for 2 hours. I've been singing every opera aria I knew, and I think that my neighbors have been like, already tired. But I've been singing, singing, singing. I actually realized that I really love to sing, and I'm singing really a lot on my own because I was always singing like while being at home, while you know cleaning the apartment or just for myself. I've been singing a huge amount of time, and but I've been singing to myself. So after that, I immediately went to church and started to sing the arias I was able to find online. I realized it, and then somehow, like in the same evening, I started to sing in Munich, and I got money that for. And I thought, okay, this is actually quite a good money, so why am I not keeping singing? And so I sang the next day, and I sang the next day, and I used to work in a church and to, you know, um, learn something in a church for a long time. And then I started to sing in different cities because I thought it would be just interesting to see whether I'm able to to earn my money with singing everywhere in the world. So I went to next city, which was Augsburg, and I went there and I started to sing there. And that was the first city I sang the Queen of the Night aria. So I sang there, and then the next day I went to another city, and I kept going from city to city for like probably 1.5 months, and then I just continued to be walking this path somehow. So I kept I kept traveling from one city to another through the entire Germany, and usually I was, but this is a different story. I was staying for one day everywhere. I'm gonna continue in a different video.